timbre of his voice sends a shiver down my spine. "Did Evan say you have to?" another man asks. "I'm sure you can get out of it, you're his favorite." A pause. "He requested that I do, and I can't turn him down after everything he's done for me." "You can, but you won't," the man replies, pausing. "You don't like blondes." I hear Dane chuckle. "That's the least of my problems right now." "She's beautiful, though," the man replies. "You could do worse." Dane expels a deep sigh. "If you were told you had to marry someone you haven't even spoken yet, how would you feel? Yes, she's beautiful, but so are many other women. Marriage isn't something to be thrown around even in this day and age. The woman I marry, I will see as mine. I'd prefer it if it was one that I'd chosen, and from my own free will." "You don't even know if you'll be compatible in bed," the other man adds with a taunting laugh. "I'm a good teacher," Dane replies, sounding amused. "However, I bet she's cold as ice in bed. She looks so uptight and proper. I don't know." Dane's friend laughs again. "Not like the women you're used to, then. We all know you like them stacked and easy." I hear a slapping sound, followed by a groan. "Ouch, you fucker!" "Don't talk badly about my women," Dane replies, no heat in his tone. "Women," the man replies, grunting. "You're a lucky bastard the way they all throw themselves at you." I bite my lip and sink deeper into the shadows. He doesn't want this. Why didn't I even factor that into the equation? I don't want someone who doesn't want me. Maybe I should just tell my father to choose someone for me. Why did I have to marry at all? The whole thing was stupid. Women married as soon as they hit 18 here. We needed to rebuild our population. As the leader's daughter, I was to be married to someone who would one day help me lead our people. I was now 21, given a little leniency because of my station. "It doesn't have to change anything for you, Dane," the other man replies, and I instantly stiffen. I don't hear his reply because they continue down the corridor. It doesn't have to change anything for him? What does that mean? He's going to continue taking the most dangerous trips out of the safety of our home? I wouldn't expect him to stop. He's going to sleep with other women? That might be an issue. From the sounds of things, he's no stranger to sex with different women. Would he expect me to be okay with that? I walk briskly to my father's room and knock twice. "What are you doing here?" he says angrily, opening the door for me to enter. "You never came to see me," I say, placing my hands behind my back. "How am I supposed to command a group of men when my daughter won't even listen to me?" he mutters, something he said many times before. "Is that why you want me to marry? So I'm not your problem anymore?" I ask, unable to keep the anger out of my tone. "It's time for you, Olivia," is all he says. It's been 5 years since we were attacked. We've restored what we can, but most of the population perished, that we know of, and most of the country was destroyed. I can step outside of the castle because it is surrounded by high stone walls. I can't go beyond those walls. They protect everyone inside, all 100 of us, and keep unwanted people and things out. I know what my father is really telling me. We need to rebuild our population. Since I can't fight, that he knows of, and I'm not allowed out of these walls, I guess that's all he thinks I'm good for. My father was a sergeant in the army. Now he's a different kind of leader, but people look up to him all the same. If it wasn't for his knowledge and ideas, who knows if we would have survived? "I think we should choose someone else," I announce. My father turns to me, his expression unreadable. "It's too late. All is settled, and you're to be married in 2 weeks. "But," I object, but he cuts me off. "You wanted this. Now you have it. Go and help the women," he commands, turning away from me. "So this is it then? I guess I made my bed and now..."